Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about my personal opinion on the Shadow spinoff everyone's been talking about. Although I mostly believe it's not going to be true, but still want to talk about my thoughts. So let's dive into the video. I'm going to start off with the positive side that I think about the Shadow spinoff now. So the positive side for Shadow is actually he would get more of a backstory. I believe the spin-off will be diving more into Shadow's past rather than present timeline because I believe the writers don't want to spoil any of idea how Shadow survived during the explosion in Sodom After Freeze, so they can make a big comeback for Shadow in Sodom After 4 to make things more awesome. Now, let's talk about the possibilities of what can be told about Shadow's past. I believe adding more Maria and Shadow scenes is the best idea. As I think talking about more about their story will actually give more ideas of how their friendship is developed and how Maria's existence is very important to Shadow. It will also give a better idea for fans to understand why Shadow becomes the person he is today. After talking about this positive side of the Shadow spinoff, I'm going now to talk about the negative side of this spinoff. As much as I love these two characters, I actually don't really support the idea of the spinoff. Why, you may ask, as most of you are Shadow fans. But look, I'm not saying it's not a good idea or anything, but Shadow is already one of the main, if not important characters in the Sonic movie 3, causing Knuckles and Tails' screen time to decrease. And that's why it makes sense for Knuckles to have his own spin-off series. But for Shadow, he's already been getting a lot of screen time in the movie and being confirmed to be returning in the fourth movie. Therefore, it will be kinda unfair for the other characters not having equal balance of screen time. Also, Shadow's backstory with Maria has been mentioned a lot of times in games. There's actually not much to talk about. Even the movie might be different from the games. So, in conclusion, all of this is my personal idea. And if a spin-off does happen, I'm still positive with it. So tell me about your thoughts on the Shadow spin-off in the comments. Do you think Shadow should have his own spin-off? Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!